I got arrested in Paris. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me already, I'm Chloe. Today we have one hell of a story. Let me tell you, you couldn't write it. My mum was there with me. She's gonna remember this. It's always crazy when me and my mum are together. The story of me getting detained in Paris. Get your coffee, get your snacks. Right, let's get straight into the story. So I'm going to Paris for a getaway for the weekend with my mum. We arrive fine, we get through custom, walking through the airport, everything's going fine. And then I hear Richardson. Me and my mum are shocked. We spin round. We see a policewoman shouting my name. I get detained. I get rushed into the police department. The next minute I'm sat there and they just put a phone in front of me with a translator saying, like, just pointing at this phone. And this translator is barely speaking English themselves. Like, they're meant to be translating French for me, but like, I'm barely understanding a word they're saying. And they just start interrogating me. And when I say interrogating, I mean like, who are you? Who's your family? Where's your family? They wanted my full origin story right there and there. Like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Not got any answers so far either. Not a single answer as to why I'm there. Just all these questions my way. Waiting there quite a while. So I start to get a bit peckish and I'm like, I had a yogurt in my bag from the plane out, like, before we got there. There's a bunch of cops just sat across from us, eyeballing us. My yogurt's exploded everywhere all over my bag. And I'm like, oh, great, something else. Approach the bin to put in the carton and everything, but it's right next to the door, like the exit of this room. But the police officer or the cop must have thought I was like trying to escape or something. The minute he shouts, sit down, like really stern, and like goes to grab the, like, his holster where he's gun, it papped my pants. Like, I was scared at that point. I go sit down and I'm like, okay, I'm in my spot, I'm not moving, I hear you. Right, so after a while of waiting, I'm talking hours and hours of waiting, no answers, like, confused as to what's going on. I log into the airport Wi-Fi, go onto Facebook, get in touch with my dad. So my dad gets in touch with the British Embassy. The British Embassy then say that the French police have to get in touch with them, and then the French police were like, well, they need to get in touch with us, because they were all like arguing about international calls and whether who should call who because it costs and everything. For goodness sake, can someone call someone, because we can't be sat here all day. All the cops go into another room, they're all discussing for ages, you can just see them like talking to each other. And they come back and they go, we've been able to identify you now. We misidentified you as a missing person. The only thing different was my date of birth. Someone out here be missing looking like me. Someone out here be wanted looking like... Am I Madeline McCann? I better not be. Gonna have to escort you to the luggage area because we haven't got our luggage yet. We still haven't picked up our suitcases. We get walked through the airport by this police officer. And our luggage gets put in lost and found because we spent all day being detained, so we haven't picked it up. We don't know how long it's going to take to find it. It could take us days. Now this was Friday, we were leaving Sunday. Oh no, this is going to be pointless. We're going to come we're going to come to France for nothing, come to Paris and not be able to do anything because we've only got the clothes on our back. So we go back to the hotel, it's really nice, and we just chill for the night, get some food because we haven't eaten all day. And then the next day we go out, and shopping spree isn't the word. Because that night, that Saturday night, we were going on a cruise. Half our money was in the suitcase as well, so we didn't even have Paris prices. It was almost impossible. Like, we went on a hunt for makeup, for deodorant, for clothes, and we weren't able to barely find anything. Me and my mum just start getting really down. We're both thinking we can't go to this cruise, we're gonna have to go home, we're gonna have to get a ticket home. And my mum is literally about to press the button, like about to press book. Our luggage gets strolled in by airport staff into the reception area. and the happiness and joy in me and my mum. Yeah, we actually get to go have fun now. The rest of the story is even crazier. So if you want to hear the rest of what happened on our Paris trip that night, give a comment and subscribe, because I think this is gonna have to be another part. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like, put the bell notification on, subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday.